Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you are having a fantastic day. I want to go over with you kind of the video for today. I'm not sure it's going to be a vlog or not, but I want to go over with you guys why Plastidip is better than a wrap. I told you guys yesterday I was going to do it, but I got caught up in a bunch of other stuff. So I'll be talking to you guys about that today. I'm going to be ordering a new lighting, so when I do videos in here, lighting isn't crap. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Isn't this wonderful, guys? Nice, snowy November day. Ooh. Yeah, it's going to be a tough day at work, guys. I'll show you guys in a little bit. All that hard work that I did the other day, for nothing. So, I'll be back. So, check it out, guys. Yep, and we're back to the way we were.
They suck.
Yes, they do.
Try not to cuss.
Yeah, so we're going to have to do all this today over and over and over again. Alright, guys, I hid Phil's drink here. Let's see if he can find it. So, Phil, I got a question for you.
No.
Where's your drink at? Yeah, where is it?
Where?
I don't know.
Do you want to die?
Where is it?
Do you want to die?
You gotta find it, dude. I hope you find it. You gonna find it or no?
You know you're going back there to die.
I'm pretty sure you're not gonna find it. I know where it is, but
James.
you don't know where it is. You gotta go help Andy with the bail.
I'll stab you with your wires.
What? You stab me with a wire? That's going on YouTube, remember? Hope he finds it. So I'm a nice guy and showed Phil where his drink was, but it was pretty funny. So I want to go over to you guys kind of, not so much why dip is better than wrapping, but kind of about both. You know, because both are good. I'm not saying that wrapping is bad just because I specialize in dip. I'm not biased or anything like that. But you know, just because I have more experience with that doesn't mean that, you know, I think wraps are horrible. There's a lot of things you can do with wraps, like design-wise and color-wise, but the process of doing a wrap is far different than the process of doing a dip job. So I'm going to go over with you guys that, and I'm not sure what else I have planned for the day. You know, I got to go work out, do all the normal stuff, but yeah, let's get right into it. So I've worked with dip for a couple years now, and I think it's a wonderful product. If you ever want to change it, then you can change the color, or you can just paint right over the color, and it just adds layers, and it's super easy to peel. Why people think it's not such a good thing is because it's not so much the product. I feel like it's the person who's applying it. If you're not applying it right and you don't prep the car well, then of course it's going to turn out like crap. And same thing goes with a wrap. If you do not wrap it the correct way, it's going to turn out like crap. And I've seen videos for both dip and wraps that have been done the correct way and the bad way. So I'm going to give you an example right now of what's kind of in the middle. I personally did this. I'm going to be honest with you, when I installed it, a few things came off, and that's just poor installation on my part. But overall, I think it turned out great, and I meant to show you guys this a little bit ago, so I'm going to show you guys right now. So as you can see, I did the console right here, and there's a couple spots here and there, but overall it turned out wonderful. That was just poor stuff on my part, but you know, this used to be black, and I just wanted to do a little bit of something different. So, but overall it turned out great, and you know, all that. It's just a few spots here. Mistakes will happen with dip, but also with wraps. Again, it's all about the person who's applying it. You know, with dip, you want to add coats. You want to go super light with it first, and then you want to start building up coats heavier and heavier. You don't want to do a full-on heavy coat at first, or else it's just not going to bond well to the car. So I'm pretty sure whoever's viewing this, if you guys know anything about dip, you guys already know that like there's a process to it. And I also want to go over with you guys the prep that goes along with dip. Prepping is so important that, you know, if you don't prep well, then the car isn't going to turn out the way that you envision it to turn out. So prepping the car means taping off everything that you don't want painted, because there's overspray, and overspray kills. I've made the mistake. I've made plenty of mistakes with this stuff. I've learned from these mistakes, and the biggest one was overspray. So I was painting my roof. It has a roof rack, and I was painting that, and I tried my best to bag it off and whatever like that, but it still had overspray on it. And with overspray, it's these little tiny, it's like a light dusting, right? So with dip, it can peel. So when you have a really thin coat, it is super hard to peel. So you want thick coats, because then if you want to remove it, then you can easily just rip it off in one piece. I think same thing goes with wrapping, except there's no overspray because obviously it's a wrap. But, you know, there's bubbles that can happen if you don't get all the air out and stuff like that. I've seen this video that was on a trunk, and you can see that they kind of hit it because when the trunk closed, it covered it up. But you can see in the corner that there was an air pocket. So you just want to be careful with that. You want to make sure that you prep the car well and, you know, get all the dirt off. And that's more important. Making sure, I can't talk today, guys. Making sure that the car is nice and clean, free of dirt, free of grime, free of whatever. And if you guys really want to get, you know, down to it, you can even take off the parts. I know I took off a few parts on my car, I believe. No, I think that was my Grand Am I took things off. Because my Grand Am, they had caps, so we took off the caps and just painted it, so we didn't have to worry about the wheel. But you can even take off the wheels if you really want to. I don't, just because to save time. Which is another thing I want to bring up, is the time thing. So let's go talk about that. The time in which to paint a car or dip a car is based upon how well you prep. So paint or taping off the windows and everything else that you don't want painted. If you use tape and drape, maybe an hour. I mean, it depends on the size of the car as well. Like this Jeep, it would take longer because it's a bigger car. But if you say, let's say you have a Focus, you know, it'll be less time. So, and that same thing goes when you apply the dip. A bigger car is going to take longer than a smaller car. Like my Jeep is in the middle of that because a truck's going to take longer than a Civic or whatever. So, but making sure that you prep it well will save you time later when you're dipping. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I have not wrapped a car before, and I plan on learning how to do that. I've watched plenty of videos on how to do it and how not to do it. So I'm really looking forward to that because I want to dip this whole car and I want to wrap the emblems just to make it a lot more easier and simple. So just based off what I've seen is what I'm basing this off of. Both of them are great products, believe me. Just wrapping, the biggest thing with that is the price difference as well. When dip is, you know, affordable. You pay a couple $100 and you can paint a full car, you know, whatever. Rims is easy. I use the can. Okay, you know, some people are like, why do you use the can, blah, blah, blah. I use the can because it's smaller and I can get into the areas a lot better. But with cars, you want to use a gun and whatever like that. But it's more affordable. You pay a couple $100 and you can paint a full car. A wrap is going to cost you a couple grand depending on where you go. Obviously, if you know somebody, the price will vary, but I've seen the difference in pricing. So if you guys are looking for something super affordable, then go ahead and dip. If you're looking for something that's, you know, if you have the money, go spend it. Do whatever you want, because believe me, I've seen some wraps out there and the wraps are insane. Like I remember seeing this one Lamborghini. It was like this, I want to call it like this jungle rainbow looking whatever. I think you guys might have seen it or whatever. I'll drop a picture. I'll drop a picture right now. So there's my little tutorial on how to, or what's better, wrap or dip. Like I said, both of them are great. Me specifically, I just feel like dip is a lot better in the price wise. And as long as you apply it well, then it turns out just like a normal paint job. So, and the best thing is you can just rip it right off and start fresh, or you can just paint right over it. So I'm pretty sure you can do the same thing with wraps, but there's my little spiel about that. So I'm about to head back into work. I'm not sure what else I have planned for the rest of the day. Might go work out, probably will, because that's what I do daily. So stay tuned for all that, guys. I wanted to show you guys real quick before it got too dark what my sister's car looks like. So as you can see, we did that, and then along the rim of the hood, or whatever you want to call it. And then we also did these right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. We did this as well. and that, the 4x4. So hopefully we can do some more stuff like these rims, because they look like crap. But yeah, hope you guys like that. I also want to show you guys real quick what I just bought. It's going to improve my video taking indoors and all that. So I'll be showing you guys right now. Super excited about all that, guys. It should be coming in here on Sunday. So I think this is going to end today's vlog. Let's see if Amanda's out here, though. Oh, she's not out here. Sad face. You guys can see me in the reflection. So I guess she's not going to do the outro, so I will. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a like, thumbs down. Also subscribe. Oh, and look who's here to do the outro. Amanda, you want to take us out?
Doing the outro now?
Yes, we're doing it right now.
Why?
Because we can.
Because we can.
Because I have nothing else planned for the day.
Oh.
Not really. So send us out. Okay, well, that's kind of a bummer, guys, but I'll see you guys back tomorrow. I'm not sure what I have planned, so peace.